Hey, Walter Price with ABC and EXPN. Here we are at South by Southwest again. This year we're doing more bands than ever. We're smoozing, we're losing, we're doing everything we're supposed to do. How are we going to cover everyone? 5 minutes or less. That's the program, and that's the way we're going to do it. Now, the first band, 5 minutes or less, is
Bayside.
Guys, in the last couple of years there's been a lot of changes, some good, some bad, and now definitely on the positive with everyone behind this new record. Kind of talk about the things that have been going on the last couple of years.
Last couple of years, well, we've been touring a lot. Nick's been with us for about a year, 3 years, a year plus 2 years, and Chris has been with us for about a year.
Almost a year, yeah. Almost a year.
And we've just been pretty much touring consistently. We had a rough patch for a while where we lost our drummer to an accident. We went through a temporary drummer for a little while, and then we found Chris, and that's awesome. That's not going to come through. Make a noise.
All teeth usually doesn't go video audio very well.
Yeah, so we got Chris, and we just put out our last record, The Walking Wounded, came out
February 6th, 2007.
February 6, 2007, and we're just about to start touring. We're about halfway through our U.S. tour right now with Amberlynn, Megan Dia, and Joan Zeta, and we're going to be finishing this, going back to the U.K., then doing Warped Tour, and then doing a lot more touring, pretty much all the way through the new year.
Now, what's it? Well, I guess every time you make a record, you want the critics to like it. Some bands don't care, but the critics really got behind this record.
Yeah, well,
is that important?
When it comes to getting things like Conan O'Brien, stuff like that, people like that wouldn't necessarily talk to us unless we had a Rolling Stone review. So that Rolling Stone review is kind of our check mark. We get to do cool things now. So sometimes it matters to us. Generally doesn't matter as long as kids are listening and buying the records and coming to the shows. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, we have a pretty dedicated fan base, and when we write the record, it's not really so much that we're looking to please critics more than just to do something that we feel is like an improvement on our last record. So we're just happy that we did something that we were stoked on that everyone else seems to like so far. So that's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you Mouthy. So we're at South by Southwest. Obviously, you guys are playing the Emos deal. How important is South by Southwest to a band these days? Because it seems as it goes on, it gets a little bit more corporate and less about the band sometimes.
I have a slight analogy. It's kind of like the internet, but real life. It's kind of like being on MySpace and you get to listen to whatever band you want, but it's just in bars. I think that's what's going on. So it's just as important as the internet. That's a profound statement.
Well, guys, thanks for spending some time with us. What's the website?
The website, well, you can get us on MySpace at MySpace/Bayside, or you can go to BaysideIsACult.com, or you can get more stuff from us at VictoryRecords.com, or you can do a Google search on us and find all the interesting little things that we've done that aren't necessarily on either our website or our MySpace.
So that basically sounds like you have to use the internet for the internet instead of using the internet.
Yeah, just go to the internet and type Bayside, and then that's pretty much you'll see us.
And that was 5 minutes with Bayside. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.